This is an electrolyzer container. It can be used for studying electrolysis of various types. The main container, as I will show you, is the one that's on what would be your physical left. What that is that is an airtight container where voltage can be applied to a cell through basically an airtight seal. It is a pressure vessel. The electrolysis system itself can be any sort of plates, washer system, anything you want it to be. It's designed so that you can do any studies that you want. Also, on your immediate right, over here, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. What this is this allows you to study your volumes of gas that you create. What happens is the gas comes from the left-hand container and moves into the right-hand container and displaces the water. And that moves up into that 60 cc syringe that you see right there. Alright? Now that 60 cc syringe will give you adequate information as far as flow and such, or of how much gas that you're producing over a period of minutes. The Faraday laws state that for every ampere of current you will generate roughly 670 milliliters per hour. That equates roughly to 10 milliliters per minute. So you would be able to do a study here, if you wish, on your electrolyzer and see how efficient it is, if it is more efficient than the Faraday standard. I think that the Faraday standard is your baseline that all people should be working from that are studying electrolysis and more efficient electrolysis systems. However, you can do many other things with this. Notice that pressure gauge on the top of the electrolysis chamber right there. You can do pressure studies as well to see how quickly, in relation to X number of minutes, you receive X number of PSI over a period of time. Granted, you don't want to have too much. This system does not incorporate a pressure release valve yet. What I intend to do with this system is it's actually for me to do some research with, but what I'd like to also do is, if people are interested, I'm interested in selling these, making them and selling them to people that are interested in having them for their own electrolysis research projects. That is pretty much everything in a nutshell. I will show this system functioning very shortly in another video. But I wanted to introduce it first and show it to you. It is highly modular. The pressure gauge can be taken off. You can actually take the Lure Lock 60 cc syringe and plug into where the pressure gauge is right now and actually monitor how much fluid you're actually going to displace in relation to the gas that you're generating. It gives you a more immediate response than going from one container to the other. The reason I chose to do it this way was because I wanted to highlight the pressure gauge, but the pressure gauge can never get wet, okay? So there's a shorter tube inside here that you can see. As a matter of fact, I'll zoom in on that. See that shorter tube right there? Well, you don't put any water above that tube, because what you want to do is you want to get the gas to come through that tube and not water, because it'll destroy the gauge if and when you decide to use the gauge. Again, all this is an option. It's not, you don't have to buy all of it if you don't want to. It's highly modular. You can define pretty much what you'd like to have if you're interested in buying this. I don't know that you are, but it'll help offset some of my costs in my research. I'd like to target this to not only people that are researching the more efficient electrolysis technologies, but also I'd like to target people that are teachers, educators, professors, people that teach physics, chemistry in high school, people that teach physics or chemistry at the junior high school level, or any other educator. That's what I'm also targeting this product to as well. I don't know if there's any interest, but I'd sure like to find out. I made this one for myself. I can make variations of it for other people. It's not that expensive. It's actually very economical. The quick disconnects and things of that nature are not that pricey. This whole system, as you see it right here, less the I have an electrolysis cell that I'll sell with it, and I'll show that in the next video. And it'll be in the canister, as a matter of fact, along with rainwater, I believe is what I'm going to be using to demonstrate this electrolysis containment system. At any rate, I thought that I would share this and see if you'd like it. Let me know. Take care, and goodbye.